What is going on, you guys? My name is Rage and we are back today with a very exciting weekly blog post. As you guys can see on screen here, Undead Tony Stark. So that's really cool with hella revisions. This is gonna be a jam-packed Marvel Strike Force blog post, guys, because we have some very exciting additions too, as you'll see in the character orb update. So that said, let's get this party started. So Night of the Living Avenger, guys. Iron Man zombie form is officially joining the game, and it looks like it's gonna be part of this new two-person Undying team with an updated Hela. So I really like that because what they're going to be known for now is going to be Alliance War offense. But what's really cool is because Hela's already been a strong character previously before, and this is going to give her some much-needed love. Now, I generally don't like to dive into the details, but I do want to point out the traits here specifically for Undead Tony Stark is that it's cool. He's going to be, typically Iron Man's a tech character, but he's going to be a global bio character. So that'll be a little interesting, and also a villain. So good to know for sure, but we'll definitely have to deep dive his kit when he's actually available in game, and we'll take advantage of unlocking him and seeing how that does. But you can see there's some quick revisions here to Hela. Stat increases, most notably our HP is going to be bumped up quite a bit, as well as our focus, armor, and then slight increase in damage. She already did a lot of damage before, so not a concern there. And then they also rework some of her abilities too, so it's just nice to get that additional love, and she's going to get a little bit more meta value back in the game, especially when you're starting off in the game and you haven't unlocked. It's just nice to see her having some relevance back. So also as well, the Future Shock updates, guys, we got additional confirmation on what events we're looking forward to. So these are coming up fast pretty quickly here, but Night of the Spider is starting, and it's going to be solving in a Rubik's Cube starting in a couple of days here. And there's going to be a couple of milestones that kind of work in conjunction with this, right? But you can see from the screenshot here, we're going to get the opportunity to unlock Spider-Man Noir shards, 2099, a 4 red of Phantom X, and then as well the featured item of the specific milestone event. And what's really cool is there's going to be actually evidence items that are kind of part of a mystery where we go through, but you see what's going to be notable about the 7-day milestone is that we are going to be battling in war, continuing spending energy, and then as well, like I said earlier, trying to make progress towards those featured items. So that said, guys, you can see here each of the evidence is really going to be the big component of the milestone, and it's going to be coming in the form of a clue in your inbox, and then I believe it's hidden in the game at some point. So we just need to know where that is. But stay on the Reddit forum, stay on the YouTube content creators, them making videos. I'm sure we're going to release it. If I find it, I'm probably going to post on my channel just to make sure that everyone's going to be on track with this, because it's going to be some limited time stuff going on here, right? But as well, we also have the Spider Shadow milestone in conjunction. It's going to be a 3-day milestone, really focused on Cosmic Crucible battles. More specifically, Unlimited X-Men is where you're going to generate the most points. So just keep that in mind, guys. Scrolling down, you got a couple screenshots here for the spreadsheets, but as well, we're going to be also racking up points with this hard-boiled milestone. Really from blitzing, you're going to be getting more points if you have actually Unlimited X-Men built up, so keep that in his mind as well. And then you can get additional gold fragments, Elite 4 credits, so forth. So just awesome rewards if you're able to blitz through. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a grind just going through it. And then lastly, we do have battling and raids here. Oh, pardon me. We have battling and raids here to hit the daily web milestones. Really rewarding us here for essentially the Night of the Spider, as well as training orb fragments. So really good to know. And then last but not least, the clues and evidence is really what's going to be notable here. Putting on our detective hat for a week, each day we're actually going to be receiving a different clue in the inbox of where this new piece of evidence is going to be placed in the game. So just keep that in mind. Like I said earlier, I'm going to put that on my channel for each day of the week if I'm able to, and that way we can all work on this together. But it shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Everyone's going to probably publish it on Reddit anyways. We got another coordinated assault. I know it just feels like we just wrapped it up. In another 5 days, we got another one here to start things off. So they're really wanting us to farm this ISO 8 energy and try to capitalize toward those ions there. Web of Shadows, yeah, like I said earlier, this is going to be the one where we're featuring another rumble here, next team being Shadowland, so that's typically done each week, so keep that in mind. And then Famine Saga officially, couple days as well. This is the next stage. We got Pestilence Saga quite a while ago, so it's really interesting now that we're gonna get the second piece of Rogue here. And keep in mind, in order to fully unlock her powers, guys, we actually do need them at Gear Tier level 15, and then as well as the T2 level 5 ions being leveled up. So that's gonna be an absolute requirement. And as well, we're gonna be able to go through here and actually defeat all the previous difficulties at 3 stars. That's how we're gonna actually be able to go through and unlock difficulty level 3. But you can see a quick overview here. Gear Tier level 15 for that character. Actually, sorry, maybe the ISO 8 is not required then. The most important aspect is the gear tier level 15, so keep that in mind. But as well, her awakened abilities is going to be what's notable here. And then last but not least, if you wanted her famine costume in difficulty 3, that's what's going to be needed there. But you can see it requires quite a bit to actually get to difficulty 3, so that's ultimately going to be very end game for us to go through. And then, as a reminder, they also give us a heads up, just again, doing difficulty 2 of the 4 Horseman Sagas is going to be able to unlock pretty much a baby apocalypse. So keep that in mind. But the full transformation, we'll need all of them, obviously, and difficulty 3 is going to be what we're going to be needing to unlock those special costumes for each. Milestone 3 orbs, guys. So this is kind of what I alluded to at the beginning of my messaging here, but we finally have official confirmation here of some changes that are going to be quite notable, guys. So when the recurring milestone begins on October 19th, milestone 3 orbs are going to replace the current milestone 2, so make sure you guys are using them. I likely will have a massive orb opening just to get rid of them, and as well, they're likely going to be adding some new characters there. But what's even more important here is what's coming in from a character availability standpoint. So Braun is officially going into the basic orb, Ultimus, and so forth. Longshot is leaving the mega orb, and guys, very, very exciting. I alluded to this earlier, but finally, Icarus and Cersei replacing Kestrel and Deathpool as a premium. So this is absolutely huge. And then Kestrel and Deathpool are actually going to be moving to the milestone 3 orb. So almost kind of switching spots a little bit, but honestly, they're going to be in a much better placement overall. And finally, we get access to honestly 2 of the most powerful characters in the game, and in the form of premium orbs. Still better than nothing, in my opinion, especially when you're banking up those orbs and saving them over time. And then otherwise, guys, weekly events, Chaos Theory, Devil's Pact, requiring Ghost Rider shards there just for blitzing. And then we have the Rumble here that I noted earlier with Shadowland. So a jam-packed post, guys, lots of information, but they're definitely very exciting. I can't wait to see how the synergy of Undead Iron Man is going to be with Hela rework. So thank you as always, you guys. Good luck. Thank you as always. I'll see you guys in the next one.